So you want to beat volume as your next hardest.
Why would you want to do that? That's why. It's so middle heavy and it's so annoying.
Dude, this is not about you, okay? Let's just explain everything and help these whoever wants to beat this level. Okay? Let's not criticize today.
Fine, get on with the video.
Alright, so you want to beat volume as your next hardest. I'm sorry, that was corny as fuck. Okay. Okay, so you want to beat volume as your next hardest or next extreme demon or whatever you want to do. You want to beat volume. So today I'm going to show you how to beat volume. To the best of my abilities that I remember because it's been a little while since I beat it. So you're hopping into volume. Okay, the volume. Wow, my volume is on. Okay. For here, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just this part here, you just kind of click to the music and you'll make it. I never really had any problems with this part, and I really hope no one else does, because it's not bad. Okay, this ship is a little weird. So you want to make sure you're just hitting the orbs right. You want to make sure you're just staying straight to the best of your abilities here. Hit this green orb, and then do this. Straighten out a bit. Okay, this is weird. I haven't played in a while. Okay, and then you do that, and then make sure you like avoid that completely, and so you want to like do this and avoid it, and just remember that this portal does come down, and try your best not to die, and then try your best to make it, and then boom, 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 pump up the volume. Yeah, so this part's pretty self-explanatory as well. Or I could just keep, dying. Also, not much I could say about this part. Just click to the music here. Hit those. Again, just like click to the music here. Not much I can really say about this part. Now this part's a little more complicated. You want to... So, for this, it's really not that bad. Like, this part right here is not that bad. It's more just timings. This, okay. So, we're going to get a little into depth with this one. I'm going to zoom in. So, you hit this pink orb. You hit this dash orb. You want to release around the middle of this. You see this saw blade? You want to release around the middle of that so you can line up the timing to get down here on the orb so you hit it. And you can hit it early enough to where you can fully make it. And because if you release a little later, or if you release over here and then you hit it, you're going to die up here, obviously. And if you release too early, you'll die down here. Or you'll just not make it completely. So you want to, like, watch what I do, kind of. I'll release, like, around there. And then the rest of this part's pretty self-explanatory. That's, like, one of the things I thought I had to mention a lot. Be very cautious here. Same with that red orb. It's this part's very finicky. Make sure you get up high enough. Now this wave. Okay, can I get there? This wave is a bitch to learn, but once you learn this wave, once you get this wave down pat, it's not that bad. I swear, it's really not. This part's like also self-explanatory. There's not much I can say about it because it's just a straightforward wave. Just spam in the middle. Get here. Not like again like a wave part like this. There's really not much I can say about it. This part is a little weird. Me personally, I always spammed right through it. But if you want to do a click pattern, go right for it. How did I spam through that? There's no way I spammed through that. Okay, I did do a click pattern for that. Just follow the spikes. In all honesty there, just follow the spikes. If you just follow the spikes, make it... This is just spam. Spam and pray, man. And then this ship part, it's really not that bad. I would go more into depth with these parts, but it's really... These parts are really just self-explanatory, right? there's not much I could say about them. If there's more I could say, trust me, I would. But once you get here, like, once you pass that wave, it's really not that bad of a level. Do not choke this ship. And then this ending. It's something. You shouldn't really choke this ending. I pray you don't. Wow, voice crack and a half right there. I can't remember if I did. Volume was such a nothing for me. It was like a 40th hardest or something stupid like that, or 30th hardest. It was such a nothing for me. And then just remember, this jump, yes, you could die to it. Make sure you go high enough. It's a blind jump, I get it. But I'm gonna explain it really quick to you, okay? Listen for the beat. Do not worry about your timing. Don't worry about timing it or anything like that. I'll slow it down. Wait for the beat. You hear it? You hear it? Wait for the beat. If you wait for that beat, I guarantee you, every single time you get there, you will do it. Alright? You wait for that beat. That's a bad example. Oh my god, I keep restarting where I don't want to. Hold on. You wait for that beat, and you will do it every single time. Watch, I'll go back a bit more. See? Just wait for the beat. There is not much I can say about this level. In all honesty, the only tips I could give you on the wave is just follow the patterns. And for that one orb that's really annoying, it's just... This level is just very finicky. If I could give you any advice for this beginning, just click to the beat. See how I was just able to do it? I'm gonna explain this ship one more time because I feel like I didn't go in depth enough with it. See, I'm just going to the B here. Okay, so basically just light click. Alright, we're gonna explain this. Light click, straighten out, go down. So go down a bit, come back up, obviously. Don't do that. Avoid it. And then this is where the part gets hard. Just, I know this part's hard, okay? Why is that so hard? And yeah, just try your very best to avoid it, and then this part's simple, you have to drop. Or not. You should make it to like this every attempt. This part's harder than I remember. Again, all I can really give you for this is release at the cogwheel. I'll show you again, but I'll slow it down. Release at the cogwheel. In the middle of the cogwheel. Do you see where I released? You'll do it every time. I know it's very difficult to do it when you're going pretty quick, but it gets so consistent. But yeah, that's all I can really say about volume. I'm sorry I can't give you more, but it's the best of my abilities for you, okay? Good luck if you are ever beating this level. This video was dedicated to Korgan because he's trying to beat this as a new hardest. But if you are trying to beat this, hopefully this helped. I'll see you guys in the next video.